Right, okay then, so let me just get that capture card fired up. Right, here we go. So let's continue with Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I've been looking forward to playing some more of this. I'm quite enjoying it so far. Right, so I now need to remember where I'm going exactly, unless I found a save point on my way to a new place. I forgot where I was going, but... yeah, let me go talk to the NPCs again so that I can try to remember... wait, where was I? Oh yeah, right, okay, I see where I'm going now. I need to go back to town, talk to the NPCs, and they'll tell me where to go. Apparently it was like a treetop village or something, but I can't find it yet. I have like an ability to see hidden things, but... I think I need more information, or I need to go somewhere else, I think. Unless it's down... God, my memory is shit lately. But yeah, I think I'm supposed to go this way and use that ability. How do I use... oh yeah. So wait, what's this? Apparently there's something in there, but I... okay. Something in there, but I can't interact with it, so I'm just gonna move on. Okay, so I'm assuming the hatches lead to dungeons because I've not seen this one yet. At least I've not opened that one. So yeah. Also, I can't do that dancing thing right now because I'm wasting magic. I'm gonna wait until I find a place where I can use it proper. Nope, can't do that yet. And I guess that's one way to grind for items and shit, just by killing the snakes that keep respawning. Right, so I'm pretty sure this may be the place where I'm supposed to use it, so... right, here we go. This must be where the treetop village is. Let's look at the map, see where I'm going. Right, okay. Well, that was easy. So I got a new card. What is this? Rockets inflict more damage to their targets. Right, okay, well I'm not really using rockets right now. Let me turn the... hang on. Let me pause the game and turn the volume up. I feel like the music is quite quiet in this game for some reason. So I forgot to mention this, but the European digital version of this game got a minor delay. It didn't come out yesterday, or... wait, when did this game come out? It wasn't yesterday, it was like a few days ago. The 27th of this month, I think. So yeah, it was a few days ago. The European version doesn't release until June 4th for some reason. So if you're wondering how do I have this already, it's because I've got a US account on my Switch, so I just bought it from the US eShop. Fuck me if I'm waiting a few more days for this. I mean, it's not a long wait, mind you, but I wanted to play this as soon as possible because I love Shantae as a series. So yeah, I don't know why the European version got delayed by a few extra days, but that's what happened. I forgot to mention that the last time I streamed this. I knew there was something I was meaning to bring up. Welcome to Tree Town, the hidden island village. Right, so we found the Tree Town. Wait, what did she say? I like lizards. Whatever. The chief would like to have a word with you. He's inside. Wow, that's a big chief. Who are you? Did you find our village? Oh, you're a half-genie. Same as my daughter, Vera. My sweet Vera. She was taken away by those things. For years, my people have been forced to hide. The things from down below. They feel the sunlight, but when the sun sets, they come to the surface. They hide inside a ghostly fog. Those who were taken, they never return. Go, dance and have fun. Cherish the safety of daylights. My heart is with Vera. Holy shit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I like flowers and trees. These healing waters come from the cliffs high above. Some say they are the tears of crying tourists. Are the rooms up there really that bad? Right, okay, so there's something funny writing here and there. This is Vera's room. It's hard to believe that she's really gone. How will Tree Town get by without his guardian genie? Oh yeah, this is the Heartsmith thing. How many hearts do I have right now? 2 of them, so I need to find 2 more. As a people, we take great pride in our dance skills. We also take great pride in our accounting skills. We have created a minigame based on one of those 2. Could you imagine if it was accounting? You know that like meme where Kirby does accounting or something? Like that'll be this game. Shantae does accounting. Dance parlor is open to all. Ready? Here are the rules. When the music starts, the turbulent hip shaking begins. Strike a pose and see if you can hit the mask-shaped targets above. The bigger the masks mean bigger winnings. Show us what you've got. Right, well that explanation doesn't quite answer all my questions, but okay. Oh, I see. Right, okay. That's a weird minigame. Good. There we go. You've got great moves, let's talk. Did I get a new dance power or something for doing that? Those moves, you dance in such a weird and wonderful way. I sense true hope in your heart. Please, tell the chief you must worry no more. So I guess I need to go talk to the chief. Oh really, I can't grab that? I have to do this again to get that heart. There will be time for more dancing later. Right, okay. Right, let's go talk to the chief then, I guess. He's gonna give me something if I talk to him. It is hopeless. I will never see my daughter Vera again. My chief! The young lady has proven that she carries true hope in her heart. There is special joy to be found in her strange wiggly movements. A joy that gives us a hope for tomorrow. That transcends even strict content rating thresholds. What? But most of all, it gives us the courage to face our fears. And speak in bold text. I must go tell the others. Smile, Chief. Smile for your daughter. Ugh. She is right. I must not mourn for my daughter. She is still alive. I can feel it deep in my heart. Oh god, now he's speaking in capital text. Young woman, thank you for this gift of hope. Please, take this. You got useless object. Thank you. This is a useless object. It was a gift to me from my father. I do not like it. It serves no purpose. But I believe that you will give it one. My heart goes with you. Okay, thank you. Maybe I can use it to open that hatch that I saw back there. So let me save the game and go back to that. Just picked up a mermaid card. Where is that? Swim with super speed. Yeah, too bad I can't swim right now. Or like, I can't do a proper swimming. I can swim on the surface, but I can't go underwater just yet. Something tells me I'll be able to do that soon, though. Oh shit. Alright. Did I go past that, the whatchamacallit, the shaft thingy? The hatch? Oh wait, there is. Shapes on this useless object match the marking on this hatch. Use the useless object? Yes. Here goes nothing. You used useless object. Alright, turns out it was for that. Lucky guess. Alright, so dungeon number 2, I think. Mossy biome. Oh, it's not a dungeon quite yet, but I think the dungeon will be down here somewhere. Wait, what the fuck hurt me there? Nani? What the fuck is killing me? Oh, wait a minute. Is there invisible enemies? Hang on. I think I know what to do. Ah, so that's what was hurting me. I thought there was like some invisible like force or like poison or something that was like killing me there, but... No, it makes sense. being able to work faster certainly helps. I think once I'm done with the next dungeon, I'm going to upgrade my hair attacking speed so I can attack even quicker. Should have enough money to do that by the time I get back to that, back to the village, or the town. You know, the town where the dancing ceremony was going to happen at. I forgot what it was called. Something be hiding there. I don't know what it is. Ah! You dick. Right, I think this reconnects back to the previous tunnel area that I was in before, I think. Seems to be loading something. Yeah, it goes back to this part. Let me just fully fill this out. Wait, can I... is this like a one-way thing that I can... Oh. Hello? Hey!
Who's there?
Who's there? Uncle? Shantae! What are you doing behind that wall? I've been looking for you ever since you fell from sight. You aren't hurt, are you? No, Uncle, I'm fine. Good. I've got something for you. It might help you find those girls. There's an opening in the wall here. I'll just... oof. Pass it through. You got a handle.
What's this thing?
What's this thing? That's a valve handle. Folks have been using them to solve water-themed puzzles for years now. Valve handle is tradition. If you say so. Right, okay, a little bit of self-awareness there. Has Shantae ever had water puzzles before? Because I'm not sure if it has had water puzzles. Right, this must be where the valve goes. There we go. Sorry, I had to play that. Is that one of the half-genies, or was that just a random mermaid? Not even sure anymore. Right, so this must be the dungeon. Coral Mine. Yeah, dungeon time. Well, this music's pretty good. I like this. One more heart container, or one more heart piece, sorry, and then we can... Well, I can't get it immediately, but I can return to the smith and get another heart container once I find one more heart squid. I'll see if I can find all three, because it does tell you there's 3 in this dungeon. I'm going to assume that my next ability is to, like, go through the sands. Alright, well none of my magic works on that. Oh boy. Oh boy, tile sliding puzzles, my favourite. There we go. Yeah, the dungeons are like the best part of the Shantae games, really. I mean, it's the same for like the Zelda series, like the dungeons are always like the meat and potatoes. Heh. Melted. Ah. Shit. Try to time that there. I can... Wait a minute. Can I jump off of the walls as the little lizard fella? I can, right, okay. Too early. That was probably not even worth it, to be honest, but whatever. What's done is done now. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Is this like a switch? Hang on. Oh, okay. Just drop a bunch of fireballs, I guess. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Should have just waited. That was my impatience. I need to get another key before I can go through that. Yeah, those poor robot things are always like positioned near those melting pots or melting panels. They themselves become melting pots. Yeah, well, that was easy. May as well check the rest of the room now. Ah, dead ends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next power-up is going to let me dig through those sand pieces. The little bits of sand. Nope, that's not going to work. Right, at least I know what the top row is. It's obviously that one. At least I think it is. Shit. There we go. But that one didn't take me as long to figure out. So yeah, that old guy that saved your progress, he's been around since the first game, by the way. He's always been the save point, ever since the Game Boy game. Hold it, Runt. Risky boots. So you weren't behind the abductions after all. Then it must be that plant thing I saw before. But what in the world was it, and where are the others? Ho ho! Are you asking Risky Boots, the Queen of the Seven Seas, for help? Ha! The true rulers of this island are not the landlubbers up above, but rather the sirens that dwell down below.
Sirens?
Sirens? 7 in all. 5 that rule their domains, 1 wretched runaway, and the one whom they will not speak. If you wish to save your friends, then you must destroy the 7 sirens. But first, you'll have to get past me. So I'm guessing risky boots serve the purpose of the mini-boss fight in each dungeon. Since it's the second time in the second dungeon. Oops. Well, that's the first time I've died, I guess. Yeah. I saw that I had to have a heart left. I thought I had 2 more hits left. Turns out she does half a heart worth of damage. So yeah, that time I wasn't being careful. Should have used one of my billion food items there, but I didn't. Oh well. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna get my first death, it might as well be from Risky. I think she earned it. She's put up with a lot of shit in the last 5 games. Especially the 3rd game. Yeah, just run right into me. My, you're persistent. You needn't worry. I didn't come to this island to capture your friends. Those sirens can do whatever they want with them.
I'm after the real treasure.
I'm after the real treasure. Ta-ta!
Treasure?
Real treasure? What in the world could she be talking about? Might as well save. Right, so I think I'll be getting my upgrade shortly. Speaking of... Vera!
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Snap out of it. Huh? What? Oh my, was I asleep? Hold on, I'll get you out of there. Seems like this prison was designed to put you under. How do you feel? A bit disoriented, otherwise fine. Thanks much bunchies for coming to my rescue. Here, I've got something for you. Got the gastro drill. So yeah, I think I can drill through the sand now. This is a magical fusion coin. It will allow you to transform instantly into a new form. This one bears the mark of the gastro drill.
Gastro drill?
The gastro drill are burrowing creatures that move through the dirt. Using its abilities, you may be able to locate the source of the evil in this place.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
To do my...
Press against soft surface with the L stick and then drill to give it a shot. Alright. Drill! That kind of reminds me of Sonic Colors now. Drill! Even she says drill when she does it. Ah, okay, so it connects back to this part. Still need to find 2 more heart squids. I haven't found them yet. wonder if one is up here, actually. Can't seem to kill that thing, unless... No, that doesn't work. Shantae, please. Yeah, I could see them bringing back Wisps for the next Sonic game, because it seems like every other Sonic game now has Wisps in them. It's kind of became a thing now for the recent Sonic games. Apparently there's something above me, according to that minimap. Ah, right, okay. Oops. Gonna have to check all the previous rooms now for all the sand parts that I can dig through. Right, so it turns out there's something over here that I missed. So yeah, this was something that I feel like the previous game kind of missed. The power-ups that you can get. Though it's a little bit too early to say if they really make a difference in this game compared to... Like, in the Pirate's Course, all the power-ups that you earned that weren't like transformations really made the difference in terms of like how the game plays, and it was like really cool. I can't seem to get up there. Wait a minute, am I supposed to use my dance thing? Ah, right, okay. I always forget to do that. Whenever I get stuck in the room, I have to do that, so that I have to remember to do that. One more heart squid to find. I've got enough now to get another heart container, but one more wouldn't hurt. So that I only have to find 3 once I leave the dungeon, if I can speak. That's all, folks. There we go. Got all 3. Right, so I'm almost done with the dungeon now, I think. Just a little bit more to go. A few more rooms, I think. I've got like 2 keys, so... I am now going to the left. That's cool that it remembers the sand that's already been dug out. Right, let's see how much of the dungeon is left now that I've got the map. Yeah, boss is coming up in like 2 minutes. So the dungeon's not super long in this game, but I think maybe the next one will be a bit more substantial in size. I mean, this is only the second dungeon. Oh yeah, that's right. You can only kill them by knocking them into like the molten things. I am glad that every boss fight is like has like a, you know, has like an anime cutscene before it. I couldn't think of the word I was looking for there, so I had to rephrase that in my mind. I forgot what her name was. Was it the Ammo Baroness or something like that? Because she has that Ammo Baron hat on her head. I don't remember most of the character names in this game. Coral Siren? Well, I guess it's not who I thought it was then. Oops. Okay, you can calm down, please. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Kind of. No? I thought I could flip it. Need to get rid of the dirt. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. It falls in the pit. Right, okay. Ugh. Bombs, please. No? Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, that works. Yeah, so when it runs across that doesn't work, but when it jumps on you, you can... I wonder. Nah. Couldn't flip it while it was running. Here I am overthinking things again. Nice. I wonder if the Ammo Baron shows up in this game, because he's another regular that appears in almost every Shantae game. There's a lot of characters, like recurring characters in the Shantae series. Jump. There we go. Was waiting a while for her to jump again so that I could, like, get her stuck in that. I've got almost 1,000 gems now, so I could probably buy some upgrades. I'm not sure if the gems capital, like, if they cap off at 999 or what. I don't think you get a heart container after beating a boss in this game. Because I only have 4 right now, and one of those I think was already from the previous heart container. So yeah, I think you only get them just by getting heart squids. Boy, you were on the spot about that drill magic.
I never knew I could transform like that.
Harmony says, when we work together we can do anything. Hey, that's just what Plink said. Plink? Is she? She's safe, she's back in Arena Town. Thank goodness for that. What about Harmony and the others? Well, it's okay, we'll find them. I only wish I could get the help of my lucky amulet.
What?
Your what? I used to wear it around my neck, but once I was swimming, a big wave came in, and that was the end of that. Sounds pretty unlucky to me. If I had that lucky amulet, I could help you find the others. If you found it, bring it to me in Tree Town.
It's all up to you now.
Right, so I guess we're looking for the amulet next. Huh, what the fuck was he doing, that Tinkerbat? Yes, I don't get an extra heart container, so I will once I take those 4 heart squids back to the heartsmith, but that's going to be a couple minutes before we get through that.
Mount fusion.
Whoa! I didn't expect to see other people down here. I'm a scientist from the metal fish. Right now I'm testing a theory. You see, when a mermaid's days come to an end, its shells fall into the ocean floor. Over time the shells sink into the seabed to become fossils. Do mermaids wear shells taken from the other creatures? Or are the shells part of the mermaid exoskeleton, there from birth? I for one believe in the latter. If you can bring me 6 mermaid shells, I will have the data I need to prove my very important theory. You'll find the mermaid shells in the deepest parts of the ocean sands. I'll mark the locations on your map. Yeah, that's not going to be happening anytime soon because I can't swim right now. So yeah, I'll do that eventually. Yeah, can't really go down there. Right, so where was that part with the sand that I saw that I can go through? So I'm gonna go check that first. Yeah, here it is. Tougher enemies. Or at least the crab was tougher because it was a different colour. Ah. Gotta love cock teases like that where you see it but you can't reach it. This is a warp room. Please step on any platform to warp away. Oh, okay, so kind of a semi-quick travel system in this game. I like how there's just like one fucking bell lady, bell girl, I don't know, there's like one bellboy fucking well underground just to let you know about that warp point. Right, so let's upgrade my abilities now. I have 911 rupees at the moment, so I've got more than enough to buy shit. Welcome to the item shop. Yeah, check that out. Whipping my hair back and forth at maximum speed. Yeah, so I think I've completely maxed it out now because I can't buy it anymore. So I'm just going to buy a super shampoo. I could have upgraded my secondary weapons, but I want to upgrade my offensive capabilities, like my standard offensive capabilities. There's no way off this island for now. Guess I'll have to have some fun in the meantime. Right, so right now we're looking for the amulet or something for that one other girl that we talked to. I forgot her name already, but I guess I'll just continue exploring the underground, see if I can find it down here. Wait a minute, can my powers destroy this shit? No, didn't think so. Oh, I see. I guess this is how I get to that heart container then. Yep, heart container's this way. There we go. Good thing I didn't need to break that block to get to there. Just had to find a way around it, that's all. So wait, is there a variant of the monster card for the blue version? Nah, I guess not, it's still... Wait, where the fuck did I get this one from? Lobster Jogger? Loot will be automatically drawn to you from a greater distance. I don't remember this one at all, but apparently I've got that. But yeah, no, the crab is still... Like, there's not like a blue version of that, so that's fine. Nope, cannot destroy that. Those things are impenetrable. Got a little bit too greedy there, but that's okay. There is a lot of stuff down here. Yeah, look how far down we've gone. So yeah, we've gone a long way. We've gone so far down, we've actually reached a loading point, so... New area, I guess. Deep sea domain. I wonder if I'm supposed to go down here right now, or if I'm not ready for this, because I can't swim at the moment, so... I would imagine I can't do much down here unless there is something I can do down here. But let's go forward anyway and see what I can do for the moment. I mean, at least for now I can navigate just by digging through the sand, but I think eventually I'm going to find a bunch of water that I can't swim in. Oh. Wait, is this the deep sea? Bit of sand? Okay, well apparently I found mermaid shells. Oh yeah, I forgot to upgrade my heart container. Yeah, I'll do that shortly. If I find one more, I can get 2 heart containers in one go. So we can wait for a bit to go back up. Right, okay, so there was one there. So I guess all the sea turned into sand then. I guess this is the deep sea. Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry, I thought that light... See that light grey bit that's at the very top of the water? I thought that was like a solid platform I could stand on. I didn't realise that was the background. Yeah, I can't really swim in that. That's gonna kill me in like 2 seconds. Fucking eyeballs. Okay, so there's a mermaid thing in here. I see it actually. It's up there. The first one I didn't even notice was there, but I can see where they are now. Oh yeah, there was a part with sand, like, back near the village, wasn't there? What's this for? Can't really figure that one out, so I'll just ignore that for now. Yep. Oh, you can actually kill those things, right? Okay. Right, but this part I can't go through, so... But thankfully I don't need to go through there for now. Oh yeah. Or if you're Luigi from Mario Maker, oh yeah. I think the last one's down here. There we go. Getting a lot of nuggets. Took me a minute to remember I could like dash through enemies with that. So yeah, so far I'm quite enjoying this game. Sorry I haven't really been commentating too much tonight. I can't really think of anything worth talking about, but I'm liking this game so far. It's good. Kind of hard to say right now if it's better than Pirate's Curse, but it's not bad by any means. Don't you love it when I walk into a new side room and it's just, I immediately cannot do it? It's a good feeling. It's like every side room I find, oh look, there's a challenge you cannot do, come back later. If you can remember. And then that reconnects back up here. That makes sense. Now let's go talk to that scientist guy now that I've got all the mermaid shells. Yep. Oh, so that just insta-kills you? Okay then. Yeah, I didn't realise that. Oh, so I'm going the complete wrong way right now. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Sorry, I thought that room was where I was supposed to head to, like, get back out here. I'm supposed to go all the way to the left. Misread the map. I had one job. Right, so what does this card do? Drill through the dirt much faster than before. I mean, I'm not going to be using that much anyway. I mean, it's cool, but if I find a dungeon that's got a shit ton of sand, I guess I'll use it then. But right now, not really much need for it. Did I go in the store yet, or... Oh yeah, can't do that yet. Right, so I guess I'll go talk to that scientist. Got all the mermaid shells. I like how during that loading time the game couldn't remember, could not remember basically that I could, you know, I can't words right now, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's like normally when you transition to another screen you can use the lizard thing, but when you get to a loading point, the game forgets that you were in lizard mode, so I had to like go back to lizard mode. Lizard. Forgot which direction I saw that guy in. Oh yeah, it's this way. Oh, you found the mermaid shells. Did you bring me 6 of them? Splendid. At last, I can use this data to test my theory. Checking. Processing. Oh dear. Deciphering. And... blast it! Drat. These shells came from a sea cow. And by the look of it, all 6 came from the same cow. Well, thanks anyway. I probably owe you something for your trouble. Here. Let me guess, did you have the amulet that I was looking for? I guess that's what this was all about. Something I found on the ocean floor. There we go. Right back to Treetop Village. You can keep that lucky amulet for your troubles. I don't know what those Tinkerbats were doing just there, but whatever. They're dead now. There we go. Right, when I go back to Arena Town, I can now get 2 heart containers. Are they digging up for something? What are you two doing? I guess I found my thumbnail for this part. Oh yeah, so last night's VODs couldn't go up today because I streamed till quite late last night and it took too long to render and upload the VODs. Because you have to remember, I need sleep as well, if you can believe that. So, they have been uploaded earlier tonight, but I couldn't publish them, so they're going to be published tomorrow. What did I do last night? It was Mortal Kombat and... oh yeah, Xenoblade. So those 2 will go up tomorrow. I don't know if the 2 games I play today are going to go up tomorrow as well. It depends on how much time it takes for me to render those. But yeah, let me just heal up a little bit. That's not going to be happening yet. Right, okay then, so let's go talk to... was her name Vera? I think it was V-E-R-A. Oh yeah, I should probably save. You're back! As you can imagine, my father was overjoyed to see me. I've honestly never seen him so happy. Unfortunately, there's still no luck of no sign of my lucky amulet. If only I had it back, I could help you rescue the earls. Wait, what's this? You found my lucky amulet. Can I have it? What if I say no? I can't? Seriously? Alright, I'll give you it for real now. My amulet was created on this island. It's made of entirely a fusion stone. With it, we'll be able to combine our magic and save Harmony and the others. Okay, so I get a new dance ability. You got Refresh Dance.
Incredible! I feel like dancing.
Our powers have combined. The Refresh Dance can heal your wounds, but it can also bring life to others. Oh yeah, didn't I see a dead tree somewhere that I could maybe use that on? Thank you. Dance until you see the icon appear and then press up to activate the magic. Say, why not try using it in this room? I'm certain the Refresh Dance will keep you healthy. be sure to try it on other things as well. Right, let's head back. Is there a quick travel point in this village? Because that would be useful. Oh, there's Bolo. I wonder where the fuck he went. Oh hey, how's the rescue going? Bolo! You should see the snack options in my guest room. This big bag of corn cob nut snacks tastes like something your uncle dug up. I came here to find the seaside vending beast. But so far, zip. I'd do anything for a slice of Melba toast. Do I have such a thing? Nope. I'm not sure if that's a key item or if that's an actual food item. It might be a key item, actually. Melba toast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Welcome to the item shop. Right, so I've managed to max out my hair attack speed and my hair attack, like, value. There's also some new magic powers there, but I'm gonna wait. Oh good, there is a warp room here, thank God. Nice. Right, okay then. Let's go back to the heart... Wait, was there a heartsmith in the Treetop Village? I think there was, actually, but a little bit too late for that now. I'm gonna go back to Arena Town anyway, because I think my next lead is there, so that I know where to go next to use the refresh spell. Right, here we go, going from 4 hearts to 6 hearts. Those poor heart squids. Yeah, just fucking smash them and melt them down. Crush them all. Destroy the lives of little baby squids just to extend my life. I mean, I don't feel bad about it. It's good for me. I've tried contacting the mainland to no avail. I'll have to keep those folks entertained somehow. At least until the schedule picked up. Sky. Mm-hmm. I found 2 of the missing girls already. What? Really? Yes. For real? I'll be doggone. You know what that means? What? Time for me to turn over. Let me know when you find the others. Yeah, she's just sunbathing. She doesn't give a fucking shit. Yeah, you go ahead and save the world from destruction. I'm just gonna lie here and sunbathe. Thanks. Bye. You just go do your thing. Thanks. Can't seem to find any leads. I don't see any NPCs with exclamation marks over their heads, so not sure where to go next. Maybe if I go back to the Treetop Village, one of the NPCs there can tell me. Keep pressing that magic button by accident. Thankfully my internet's been behaving tonight. I haven't dropped a single frame since I started, so that's good. Yeah, there was a heartsmith in this area. Oh well. Can I do this dancing minigame for that heart squid? The dance parlor is open to all. Test your skill for 10 gems. Shit. I am really bad at that. Oh, come on, I thought there was a big one over there. Ah. Good. There we go. So wait. Did I get that heart squid? Am I good now? Why is the heart squid there and I can't grab it? What the fuck? I want...
Scanning.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to the chief yet since I rescued her, so let me go talk to him real quick. I think he was in this one. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he seems quite cheerful now. I am forever grateful for you returning my daughter. Thank you! Oh, 50 gems. Okay then. How kind of you. Half-genies are a gift to this world. Right, so I guess what I'm going to do now is go back to Arena Town and then go somewhere else from there. See if I can find my next lead naturally. Is there a group that goes to Armor Town? Wait. Sorry, I accidentally skipped that second part. I hear it's up on the eastern plateau. I want to try and get some of their famous body armor before I grow too old. Right, well I don't know if that's my lead necessarily, but I'm going to go in this direction anyway because I think I may be able to use that refresh spell over here somewhere. Does it work here? Nope. Is this one of the dead trees I was thinking about? Right, so yeah, those are the ones I'm looking for. Don't mind that chair squeaking, just readjusting. Oh. There we go.
New fusion.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, that's right. This must be how I get to the Eastern Plateau. Oh! What in the world? What was that just now, my good sir or madame? I'm so completely awake, I feel like water skiing on a baby bicycle straight to the stars. Oh, egad zooks a million. How long has the lads and lass been down there? I've got to run the winch and haul them up now. No later. Lickety split on the double. Do not pass Joe and do not collect his rent, as they say. Stand back. Why don't you get in there and see if the lads and lass are the right selves? Or if they're all waterlogged and jelly-filled limey skeletons. Oh boy, I hope they're all fine. It'll be your fault for not waking me up sooner. Oh, it's these guys. I haven't seen this one yet, but I've seen you. And I've seen you. Hello there. Did we return to the surface already? Or is my depth gauge busted? We meet again. Those nice folks are my fellow scientists. So glad you could join us. We're about to take the metal fish even deeper.
Ahoy!
Look who it is! Welcome to the metal fish. As I mentioned before, our mission is to learn everything we can about the sunken city. Everyone says we're crazy. That the lower levels are cursed. Evil monsters, blah blah blah. But we say no to conventional wisdom. Let's descend to a place where the wisdom is without meaning. To the very bottom of the food chain. Yeah, I guess this is where I'm supposed to go next. Take a deep breath. Metal fish is going down.
Are you sure this thing is safe? Relax.
Of course, there's nothing to worry about. If we were in any danger at all, the proximity alarm would tell us.
What's that noise?
What's that noise? It's just the proximity alarm. Nothing to worry about. Sit back and relax. I'm not relaxed anymore. Take it easy. It's just the water. Water is the sailor's best friends. It's just stopping by to say hello, that's all. And that howling noise? Merely one of nature's creatures, the bounty of the sea, coming to pay its respects with a friendly metal creaking, hull crushing, just for fun hug. Tell it to go away. We're dead, aren't we? Pretty much.
This is the worst vacation ever!
Okay then. Oh, I know. We could electrify the outer hill. Maybe that will scare the beastie off. Wouldn't that fry us too? One way to find out. I mean, you're all currently in the water, so I would say probably yes. Or not. Okay then. The shaking stopped. I had a feeling that might do the trick. Next stop, the ocean floor. Well, that was something.
This is it!
Here we are. And no worse for the wear. If you say so. Anytime you'd like to return to the surface, we'll be here, but for now, be a dear and check the hull for damage, would you? Oh, look, it's the Squid Baron. Oh! There you are!
Squid Baron?
Good! For a minute I thought you couldn't hear me knocking.
That was you?
That was you banging the sub. You put us all in danger. Whatevs. Listen, This is important and why I need to talk to you. Is this about the missing girls? I have an idea for a video game. Picture this.
Not now.
Not now, Squid Baron. Just hear me out. This is awesome. I will be the star and...
I said not now.
I said not now. We're in extreme danger down here. This place is home to foul creatures that will feast on your very soul. I love that face. I'm gonna have to incorporate that in my thumbnail as well somehow. You know, you're right. Better to show you. Let me go get it set up. Fucking Squid Baron. The Squid Baron's on this island too? Ah, as if I didn't have enough to deal with. Right, I think I'll play for like another 15 minutes or so and then I'm gonna wrap up after that. I want to play a little bit more of the game before we finish. I was expecting him to come to life there, but that didn't happen. Oh. Oh! Okay, so dancing actually gets rid of the gems. I didn't know that would happen. Okay, so you can kill these things. Interesting. I never once tried dancing in front of those weird gem creatures. Didn't occur to me that dancing would remove the gems from their bodies. Nope. Probably won't be too long before I find that dungeon. I'll see if I can find it within the next 10-15 minutes. Oh, that was weird. Seems like there may be something important in here because of this music. Right, so we're in the loading zone now. I wonder where this connects. Not sure if this connects to a previous underground area or if this is a completely new area. Okay, well, we've been here before. Right, okay then. So I guess my next ability might be to break those bricks. Those big brick blocks, because that seems to be not breaking. That seems to be preventing me from like passing through there, so I guess once I get that I can break through there to get back out. Maybe. I love being able to use this little wizard thing to like get around quicker. That's a nice little thing that you can do. Let's see if I can find a save point first before I interact with him. Because I'm not sure what the fuck he wants. Oh nice, I found the quick travel point as well. Right, so it seems like there's maybe 7 or 8 different warp points based on the arrangement of that room. Just gonna save real quick and then I'll talk to the Baron. So the SPA doesn't only heal you, but it also recovers your magic, which I guess is convenient. I wish I had more to talk about right now. There isn't much going on in the world of like video game news, I guess. I mean, that Clubhouse Games comes out soon. That comes out this Friday, I think. So that'll be fun. Right, so let's see what the Squid Baron wants. Something about a video game or whatever.
Squid Baron.
Move it, Squid Baron. I need to find the missing girls now. Yeah, I'm moving out of your way. Totally. But first I need to show you my idea. Imagine this. You play as the bold and daring Squid Baron. Why? Duh. Fantasy fulfillment? Whose fantasy? Yours! You're interrupting. The quest is to find the 3 Dragon Balls that are hidden about. Fine, but after that you leave. According to the prophecy, you're the only one who can wield the Dragon Balls. I guess he's not aware that Dragon Balls are already a copyrighted intellectual property piece of item or whatever, but okay. And that's because you bear the mark of the champ on your left hand.
This is dumb.
It sure is, Shantae. I'm a squid. Which hand is my left hand? Enough. Learn by doing. You'll find the 3 Dragon Balls trapped inside the statues I put them in. Go now!
Oh.
Right, so it's a side quest and I have to find the 3 Dragon Balls. Yeah, nobody tell him. Maybe we should tell him that the Dragon Balls are already like a real thing. Otherwise, Toei's gonna sue. Ah, shit. I forgot that was a loading zone for the previous area. Well, I guess while you're waiting, you can... I don't know, you can stare at that sprite. Not much else we can do here while waiting for this to load. Oh, there's another room back here. Didn't even notice that. Ah, right, okay. Dead end. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to use the refresh on those statues? Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. It quite literally is a Dragon Ball. Right, okay then. Yeah, I think Toei's gonna sue. I saw a statue back here, like that big stone golem. They look like those fucking blobfish things. Before I do that, I actually need to heal myself. I love how fast you can attack with the hair now. I know I've said that like a few times now, but it's really useful. I would imagine the dungeon is beyond the Squid Baron. Did I miss a statue? Oh wait a minute, I've not been down here yet, so the last statue's probably in this direction then. So it's like, what, a succubus? Succubat. Right, there we go, I got all 3 Dragon Balls. Let's just finish exploring. Oh, right, okay then. Was about to say let's see what's over there, but it turns out there's nothing. Although, what is this? Oh. Sorry, I thought I could, like... I thought that was a plant I could revive, but that's not. Oh, you brought quest stuff? Will you deliver the Dragon Balls onto me? What if I say no? I'm going to need those! Do you think something different will happen if I keep saying no? Oh shit. I was gonna say no again, but whatever. I think it was just gonna repeat the same line. Your quest is fulfilled! Now I'll give you a treat or whatever, and you'd better be more powerful. Get it? That's the game. Can I please get back to my rescue mission now? Hey, you do you. I'm off to check my investments. Think about it. Alright, see you later, Squid Baron. Oh, I thought he'd never leave. Nope, no secrets in here. Why is that like an empty... Like, why is that wall empty then? Like that little carved out bit. Can't seem to get in there. Okay. Right, here we go. Next dungeon. I am not going to do this dungeon tonight, I'm just going to go to the first save point and we will do the whole dungeon next time. It's getting late, so I should probably stop here. The Sea Vent Lab. Again, just gonna look for that save point and then we can stop. Oh. Looks cool though, I like this place. Bonefish monster card, what is this for? Getting a lot of new cards today. Boomerangs are thrown with tremendous speed. I haven't even bought the boomerang upgrade yet. I need to do that next time I go back to the I keep forgetting its name, the Armor Town? Arena Town, sorry, not Armor Town. And here I thought the save point was going to be like at the very start of the dungeon, not exactly. Right, here we go. Right, so I think this is where I'm going to stop for now. I do the full dungeon, but I'm getting tired and I need to get these VODs rendered for tomorrow. Plus I've been streaming for around about 4 hours, so that's a decent amount of time on my stream. So yeah, I'm quite liking this. The game's starting to pick up now. We're already on the 3rd dungeon in the game. I'm assuming there's like 7 dungeons, one for each of the 7 Sirens. So we're not even halfway through the game yet, we've still got a long way to go. But yeah, I'm quite liking it. Not sure if it's kinda too early to say if it's better than Pirate's Curse. I mean, that's like a really high bar to exceed, but it's not terrible, it's still good. I'm quite enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So I'm gonna go back to the title screen as we wrap up for tonight, so... Oh yeah. I always forget the FMV is much louder than the game itself for some reason, like the intro FMV, but yeah. I will be doing more of this next week. I look forward to resuming Shantae.